you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the American Dentists Association. These satellite controllers have tried to claim they thought they worked for the American Dentists Association, is what they've tried to claim. And they thought that, well, I know the American Dentists Association does not support their satellite mutilations of people's teeth. And I know it does not support them to be hitting people in the teeth that smoke cigarettes either. Because they're, American-made cigarettes or American-grown cigarettes or products from America. And I know there are some dentists that smoke cigarettes. And they got beautiful teeth. But, in reference to this government man trying to misrepresent, that motherfucker just tried to call me a German. That man has to be arrested. The satellite man just tried to call me a German. My parents got murdered by Germans. Any person ever calling me a German must get arrested no matter who the fuck they are. No matter who they are. Even if they're a president, governor, or mayor, cop, common person, business person, common citizen. You ever call me a German, you have to be arrested. No fucking matter what. I have mentioned it several times in YouTube videos that I am not German, I'm not Middle Eastern. You are violating my American rights. I'm not Mexican either, even though I'm friendly with people that are friendly, But this satellite man damaging my face and teeth needs to get arrested for his lies and his crimes. I need to see the document, certified documents, of where you accused my parents of being German. Royal Protocol's been on TV 24 fucking hours a day since I was born. Need to see your information. See, you got a problem with your brain. You keep confusing the information when it's written on Treasury documents. It's written on American certified documents. And my birth name is not Mark Ray, you motherfucker. You better quit marking on my body with your laser ray or with your fucking satellite. Because you people did this shit fucking intentionally. To try to call me Mark Ray so you could burn on somebody with a fucking laser. That is not my goddamn name. I want my goddamn birth certificate publicized in the fucking media. And I want my goddamn driver's license with my fucking birth name on it. And who my biological parents are, you fucking terrorist. You've been stealing from me, holding me hostage, and you've been telling your fucking lies. And another thing. You have been terrorizing me, instigating and picking on me with your fucking satellite and your satellite bullying and your government bullying. You need to show up in court, government man. You have tried to slander my character by accusing me of being a violent person when I have never picked a fight with nobody. I have never thrown a first punch. Never. Your people have grabbed me, and some of your men might have got their ass fucking kicked. But you were stalking me. And there's people allowed to protect me from your government agents, even if that means having to apprehend your government agents or rendering them to a point where they cannot hurt me. Do you understand? My royal birth status is a birth status. I don't have to meet your fucking approval. My royal DNA is a birthright of mine. I don't have to meet your fucking approval. I'm not underneath the government. My status is a birth status that I was born with. I don't have to meet your approval to get my status. You have to be arrested for violating my status. And you tried to call me a violent person? Isn't it strange? These nasty, disgusting people always try to call a good-looking person a violent person so they can physically climb on them or physically grabbing them or physically wrestling them like a bunch of fucking faggots trying to wrestle a man to sexually assault a man. You need to show up in court, you fucking dirty son of a bitch. I'm not playing your goddamn game. They're still hitting me in the teeth right here. It says, quit touching me, you motherfucker. Quit burning me with your fucking satellite. I'm not playing your game, man. Let's go to court. Let's go to fucking court, man. Let's go to court! I told you to stay out of my face with your fucking satellite, you fucking racist. Whatever race you are, you have to get prosecuted, you motherfucker. I am not playing your games. You are violating the ethnicity of my identity, the ethnicity of my teeth. I am not your fucking race. I am not your goddamn child, and I am not your fucking puppet. You better quit pulling on me and pushing on me. You better quit burning my face and teeth. Supreme Court, you are obligated to stop these people. You have records of my real birth certificate. You have records of real court cases that my mother and father had at the Supreme Court, and I was there at some of those court cases when I was a little boy. So why are you allowing these satellite men to burn my teeth? Why are you allowing people to call me a different race? And then these people have been trying to murder me, calling me another race, calling me their race, trying to steal. They hit me in the throat. They're trying to steal my mother and father's estates, which they have no legal ties to at all. And there's some dirty government fucking nasty piece of shit. He always tries to communicate saying that he disagrees. Was your status appointed by a German government? Where'd you get your status from? You think you outrank me? You need to show up in court, motherfucker. Anybody in this country that fucking thinks they outrank me and my rights and my mother and father's estates, show up in court. Any fucking person at all. Show up in fucking court. Show up in court. Show up in court. And this man that's been hitting me in the face claimed he was trying to weed out people that he had abused so they couldn't report the violent crimes of their satellite controllers. This man's nitpicking and stabbing people in their teeth with lasers and burning their face and teeth. Go ahead. You going to deny it, CIA man? Because there's a lot of countries that know about you and your terrorism. You denying it? You can get the death penalty. You think you came from a wealthier family than me, Mr. CIA man? You'll say, oh, you thought you'd be richer in the future. No, you won't ever be richer. There's interest accounts on my grandparents' money and on my mother and father's money. You won't ever be richer than me. In reference to people false advertising, claiming to be richer than me or richer than my parents, those people need to go into court. And hello, IBM Computer Company. How you guys doing? Hello, Texas Home Instruments. And that satellite man still hitting my teeth. My dental records are on record. And that satellite man keeps calling my teeth fake. And he's tried to fuck up my life. Trying to force somebody to get fake teeth by fucking up their real teeth, you should get the death penalty. There's absolutely no question at all. My identity is richer than yours. My teeth are prettier than yours, government man, and you did this to my fucking teeth. I need to see your dental records in the courtroom. That should decide whether you get the death penalty or not, along with some other violations of your government people. I'm not playing with you, man. You are violating my rights. And you need to show up in court, you fucking terrorist. And anybody that's supporting your illegal activity of you hitting me in the mouth and face and teeth, or you burning me, or you trying to control my life, you people tried to steal from my parents. Your people murdered my parents when you tried to control their lives, and they were richer than your political CIA and your FBI or any of your fucking race. And they still have to go after all those people that murdered my parents. Oh, yes, they do. There is no statute of limitations. Every person that was involved in the murder of my parents, every goddamn one of your fucking people have to get prosecuted. You murdered people of my race. You've murdered my parents. You've damaged people. You've stolen from people in this country, and you need to get prosecuted for your crimes. You murdered my parents. You've been damaging my face and teeth, and you must get put on trial for your crimes, you fucking dirty son of a bitch.